What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jersey Boys Outdoors. This is our August 17th fishing report with Jersey Shore. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, comment on the video. We always like to see what you guys say. Sometimes it takes us a while to get back to you, but we will get back to you eventually. If you aren't familiar with our channel, we have a monthly fishing contest that goes on every month for our largest fish of that month's season. Yeah, so like right now it's Fluke right now. I think September will probably switch over to stripers, but we'll see. Anyway, we have a giveaway from our sponsors. We got Dava Custom Lure, a SNS bucktail. We actually got what are these things called?
Tautog, right?
Yeah, Tautog. Yeah, Nuclear Hermit white chin wrecker. Yeah. So anyway, so you guys got the Tautog fishing here pretty soon. And then we got a pack of bougie baits here, and of course a JBO sticker. And you can go to our store, which is down below, if you're on a desktop, and pick anything from our store.
Doesn't work on the phone?
You know what? It used to, and I haven't seen it recently. So listen, if you're out there and you can see it on your phone right now, let us know. But I could only see it on the desktop.
That's weird.
Yeah, so it was strange. But anyway, so with that being said. Oh, you got to send us in that fish. Sorry.
We can't find it.
Yeah, so you guys send us that fish. Hit us up on our text line. Here's our number. Text us. You can also hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, through email. All that information is in the description below. Send us in your largest fish. It's caught in New Jersey during the month of August, and you are entered into the contest automatically. And with that being said, we will tell you the current leader of our contest is Mike Kinney. I'm trying to get this to report. Mike Kinney is the current leader of our contest. Mike's got this nice fish here. We can't tell you how big it is because of the contest rules. But you send us in the fish. If it beats Mike Kinney,
hopefully you got something bigger. You can send it in, right?
That's right. All right, now let's get into the report.
All right, we got John and Jim. They were fishing the Little Egg Inlet using white bucktails with minnows and squid. They landed a 17 1/4, 18 1/2, and a 21 3/4. They were also using gulp, but they said only the shorts were hitting the gulp. So keep that in mind. Maybe you need the live minnows and squid. Captain Andy with Riptide Bait and Tackle shared this report of Bob and Lee, who were fishing their boat Catching Z's in the back bays of Brigantine. When they landed several fish over 18 inches, they said it was a good day on the water, a lot of action in the back bays. Jason Wilk landed the Barnegat Light trifecta fishing the submerged North Jetty using yellow SP minnow. When he landed a striper and a nice blue, later in the day he pulled in a keeper fluke. Jason said the key for the bluefish and the striper was be out early. He said the bite turned off as soon as the sun came up. And David Minnick was surf fishing LBI when he landed this nice 25 3/4 inch striper using a 5-inch pink shine gulp grub. So it was a terrific fight going against the tide. Dave was able to tag this fish with his bonus tag, so he was excited about that. And Carl Chen was out with Chris Witt and Jeff Lynch tuna fishing the squid grounds. They weren't able to catch any tuna, but they got a couple albies, shark, fluke, sea bass, and a ling cod.
And a little bit of everything there, except for the fish they were targeting.
Except the tuna.
Except for the tuna. But hey, at least they're catching something. All right, I got Brian K. was fishing out of Belmar on Parker Pete's open fluke boating trip. He was able to land several nice sea bass and a fluke, including this nice 24 3/4 inch 6-pound fluke, which he said didn't even win the pool. There were several anglers aboard who were able to limit out. The best baits were pink shine gulp tipped with spearing on a chicken rig. Scott Pelfrey was able to take his friend and his friend's son out fishing this past week. They went to the pier at the Fork River Park and were able to get his friend's 12-year-old son on his first ever fluke. They caught one short and one keeper at 18 1/2 inches. They were both caught on white bucktails and white 3-inch gulp. Nolan Schlesinger was fishing in the Little Egg Inlet using minnows. Again, it seems like minnows. That's echoing what Isaac's report was there. Minnows in the Little Egg Inlet. He was able to catch this nice 22-inch fluke. Derek and his son Nick were fishing on the Miss Avalon at the Wildwood Reef when they were able to land this nice triggerfish and a 21-inch fluke using clams on a high-low rig, which I found interesting. I don't hear many fluke being caught on clams on a high-low rig, but they were able to catch one. And finally, I have Anthony, who was fishing off the Atlantic City Jetty when he was able to land this nice 18-inch keeper.
I got one report.
Oh,
didn't make my list.
Here we go with the live report. Pulling out the phones again. All right, what do you got?
I got Gianni. He was fishing for blowfish off his dock in the Barnegat Bay. Said there are a lot of blowfish. Caught a lot using clams. He also caught a couple of giants, so that's exciting.
Blowfish are starting to come into the Barnegat Bay anyway. We'll see if they come into the Great Bay here soon. But blowfish are in.
Yeah,
so that's good to know.
Exciting.
All right. Well, that's all we got for this week. As always, we appreciate the support, and we will see you next week.
Good luck, guys.